Please stand and join us in singing the national anthem that will be led by Missouri Western graduating students Eva Michelle Kiplinger and Garrett Peterson, accompanied by the Missouri Western State University Symphonic Winds. Please be seated. Good morning. Welcome to the Winter 2019 Commencement Ceremony here at Missouri Western State University. I'm Doug Davenport. I serve as the Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. I'd like to extend a special welcome to our graduates, their families. It's now my honor to introduce Matthew J. Wilson, President of Missouri State University, who will introduce the platform party.
Good morning and welcome to the campus of Missouri Western State University on what a wonderful, wonderful day. As we celebrate our graduates today, it's my honor to introduce our platform party. Beginning on my right in the back row, we have Daryl Morrison, our Vice President of Financial Planning and Administration. Next to him, Shanna Meyer, Vice President of Student Affairs. Next to him, we have R. Todd Simpson, our Vice President for University Advancement. Dr. Josh Looney, our Vice President for Intercollegiate Athletics. Sarah Cravens, Vice President for Strategic Initiatives and Chief of Staff. Continuing in our front row, we have Dr. Elise Hepworth, President of Missouri Western's Faculty Senate and Associate Professor in the Department of Music. Next to her, we have Paul Granberry, student member of Missouri Western's Board of Governors. We also have an additional 2 members of our Board of Governors who have joined us this morning. Kayla Schoonover, member of the Board of Governors, and Debbie Smith, the chair of the Board of Governors. Next to them, we have Dr. Jonathan Rode, Missouri Western faculty member and our commencement speaker for today. On my left, we have Dr. Douglas Davenport, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Logan Jones, Dean, Stephen L. Craig School of Business and Technology, Dr. Crystal Harris, Interim Dean of the College of Professional Studies, Dr. Joel Heyer, Dean of the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, and then Tona Williams, President of Missouri Western's Alumni Association. Next to Tona, we have Dr. Jim Okapal, faculty member in the Department of History and Geography, Philosophy and Religion, who will be announcing the graduates' names today. If you could please join me in welcoming our stage party, it would be appreciated. So today we have the pleasure of hearing from Dr. Jonathan Rode. Dr. Jonathan Rode was born right here in St. Joseph, Missouri. He was educated at East Buchanan High School, William Jewell College, and he received his PhD from The Ohio State University. Jonathan then worked for 1 year as a research fellow at the University of Missouri-Columbia. In 2006, he decided to come back home and join our chemistry department here at Missouri Western, where he's attained the rank of full professor. He is an excellent and innovative professor and educator. In fact, he received the Compass Award from the Alpha Chi Honor Society in 2013 for his influential impact on students. Dr. Rode has also provided exceptional service to the university, which includes a variety of roles in our faculty senate, including serving as president. Additionally, Dr. Rode has served as symposium organizer for the 2015 Midwest Regional Meeting for the American Chemical Society, which was held here at Missouri Western. He also directed the Mid-America Regional Science and Engineering Fair for 2 years. While you may be used to seeing Dr. Rode in the organic chemistry labs, he also enjoys performing in community theater. And having just sung the national anthem next to him, I can tell you he has an incredible voice. We need to do karaoke together. On the stage, you may see Dr. Rode here at Missouri Western or with the Robidoux Resident Theater at the Landing Playhouse or even the Missouri Theater. He's even had a brief role in the production of Christmas at the Chateau that was directed and filmed here in downtown St. Joseph. If you would all join me in welcoming Dr. Rode to give today's commencement address, it would be appreciated.
Thank you, Dr. Wilson, for that wonderful introduction. It is an honor to be chosen to speak today. Thank you to the Faculty Senate, Dr. Hebworth, and others that were involved. And thank you to the graduates for giving us a reason to gather today. I promise not to be too long. A final thank you to my parents, without whom I would not be here today. They supported and encouraged me all the way through my education. Both of my parents are alumni of Western. My father attended when it was called Missouri Western Junior College before transferring to some school in Columbia. And my mother is a graduate of Missouri Western College. When my mother started here, she was recently married. For the story to make sense, you also need to know that she goes by her middle name. When roll was called in one of her first classes, my mother, who up to that point thought of herself as Kathy Johnson, had to hear Mary Rode 3 times before responding, "Oh, that's me." Both of my brothers also attended here, one starting at Western before transferring to Kansas State to earn his architecture degree, and the other starting down in Columbia before coming back here to get 2 bachelor's degrees and a master's degree. I have many other family members who have attended here as well, starting with an aunt that attended St. Joseph Junior College for a year in the 50s, many cousins over the years, including 3 cousins that are current students. I grew up nearby, so this was our local college. I competed in math counts and chemathon. I took my ACT here, attended community and political events here as part of my high school education. So I thought I knew Missouri Western. When I was close to finishing my PhD, I was invited to apply for a position here, but was initially resistant. I had an easy out because I had just lined up a postdoc at that school in Columbia, but I told Dr. Archer to call me again if his search came up empty. That spring, I received an invite to just come by for a visit. I was going to be visiting my parents, so I arranged to stop by Western. After a few more email exchanges, that visit became a job interview. I had decided to come with an open mind, and I was pleasantly surprised. The faculty, equipment, and resources were just what I was seeking for the long haul. Thankfully, they felt the same. For 14 years, I have grown with Western as we stretch into university designation. Under new leadership, Western is yet again reinventing itself to best serve the students, first, foremost, and always, and the region. You, our graduates, are now heading out with your newly learned skills to find gainful employment. Like Western and my mom, don't let who you are now control who you will be in the future. Be willing to reinvent yourself as needed. One of the great things about your degree is that you did not just get a technical degree in one field. You have received training in analysis and critical thinking, written and oral communication. Continue to stretch yourself as the faculty have challenged you. Use those technical and critical thinking skills to create the version of yourself that can face any future. Be willing to take a second look. If I hadn't been willing to take that second look, I wouldn't be here at Western now, which is where I feel I was meant to be. Situations change, we change, perceptions change. Be open to changing your opinion, especially when presented with new information. It could change your life, as it changed mine. And think about your legacy. My family's legacy and my legacy are interwoven with Missouri Western. As you move forward, don't just think about the next job or next paycheck, but think about the imprint that you want to leave on this world. I have no doubt that you will influence your world. Think about what you want that influence to be through your vocation, your community, and your family. Congratulations to the graduates. We look forward to the bright future that will be what you make of it. Thank you.
And thank you, Dr. Rode, for those remarks. And it's great to have someone who has a legacy and has contributed so much to what is now Missouri Western State University. Today we acknowledge the accomplishments of 253 undergraduate and 51 graduate students. This graduating class includes 198 women and 106 men. They range from 20 to 56 years of age and come from Missouri and neighboring states of Arkansas, Kansas, Nebraska, Iowa, and Illinois, but also from as far away as Arizona, Colorado, Florida, Idaho, Indiana, Louisiana, Minnesota, Oklahoma, Texas, Utah, Virginia, and Vermont. Whew, that's a mouthful. And from as far away as countries including Iran, India, Japan, Malaysia, Saudi Arabia, and United Kingdom. This graduating class includes individuals who have excelled in academic studies, who have presented their research at regional, national, and even international conferences, students who have performed in concerts, theater, musical theater, who've shown their art in a variety of venues, who've completed countless hours of service in the community and the region, students who have served the university as leaders of student government and student organizations, students, of course, who have served the university as employees as well in many offices across our campus. Through their many talents and skills, members of this graduating class have contributed significantly to Missouri Western State University. We will watch with great pride their accomplishments in the days ahead. Students who show particular distinction in their academic studies at the university are recognized at the time of commencement with honors. 72 students from this graduating class have achieved this ranking. Students who are graduating with academic honors are wearing a gold stole over their academic regalia. This recognition is also reported on their transcripts and diplomas, and their names are in your program beginning on page 13. I congratulate all of you who are receiving degrees cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude. We truly appreciate your hard work and celebrate this impressive accomplishment. Now, will those students graduating cum laude please stand? You may be seated. Would students who are graduating magna cum laude please stand? Please be seated. And finally, students graduating summa cum laude, would you please stand. Thank you. And these students graduating with honors will be noted at the time when they receive their diplomas. Today, we also recognize those individuals who are graduating with general honors and with majors honors. These individuals have completed all the requirements for Missouri Western's honors program, including taking the required courses and maintaining a high grade point average. In addition to honors sections of regular classes, they have completed several colloquia or multidisciplinary courses specifically created for the honors program. Their achievements are noted on their transcript, today's program, and by the medallions that they are wearing. Silver denotes their achievement of general studies honors, while gold represents the achievement of majors honors. Will all those who have received general studies and majors honors please stand? Thank you. Finally, there's one other group of graduates that we would like to recognize. Will graduates who are the first in their family to graduate from college please stand up? Thank you. And as you know, the best learning comes from the best teachers. Missouri Western takes pride in knowing that we have so many outstanding faculty members, for really it is the faculty who are the heart of a great university. And it is with great pride that I would ask all of our faculty members in attendance to stand so that we may publicly recognize you. Would you please stand? Thank you. And likewise, Missouri Western recognizes that every employee is an educator and plays a vital role in that educational experience with our students, no matter what their role might be. I would also ask staff members, many of whom are scattered throughout the arena, if they would stand and be recognized at this time. Thank you. At this time, we will present the candidates who are receiving master's degrees. The master's degree is the highest academic degree awarded by Missouri Western State University. Graduates receiving a master's degree were hooded at a separate ceremony last night and have received a hood representing the attainment of that degree. The interior silk lining of the hood displays the colors of Missouri Western. The opening of the hood is trimmed in velvet in the color representing their academic field. Will candidates for master's degrees please rise? President Wilson, these students have met all of the requirements of the faculty and the Board of Governors for the following degrees: Post-Baccalaureate Certificate, Master of Applied Science in Assessment, Master of Applied Science, Master of Business Administration, Master of Science, Master of Information Management, Master of Science in Nursing. They have been certified by the registrar and are entitled to the degrees as indicated. As Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, I take great pleasure in presenting you these candidates and recommend that their respective degrees be conferred at this time.
Graduates, by the virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Governors of Missouri Western State University, and upon the recommendation of the Provost, Deans, and Faculty of Missouri Western, I hereby confer upon each of you the designated master's degrees for which you have been certified. Congratulations.
You may be seated. And now we will present the candidates for certificates and undergraduate degrees, after which President Wilson will confer those degrees. Will the candidates for one-year undergraduate certificates please rise? Will the candidates for associate degrees please rise? Will the candidates for bachelor's degrees please rise? President Wilson, these degrees have met all of the requirements of the faculty and the Board of Governors for the following degrees: one-year undergraduate certificates, Associate of Applied Science, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Fine Arts, Bachelor of General Studies, Bachelor of Music, Bachelor of Music Education, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, Bachelor of Science in Education, Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Bachelor of Science in Social Work. They have been certified by the registrar and are entitled to the degrees as indicated. As Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs, I take great pleasure in presenting to you the winter graduating class of 2019 and recommend that their respective degrees be conferred at this time.
Graduates, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Governors of Missouri Western State University, and upon the recommendation of provosts, deans, and faculty of Missouri Western, I hereby confer upon each of you the designated undergraduate certificates, associates, and bachelor degrees for which you have been certified. Congratulations.
Now presenting the Graduate School. Kim Lau. Shayna Rena Spooner. Miley Catherine Lanham. Holly Autumn Stiegel. Kristen Nicole Leibel. Cheyenne Nicole Marison. Joseph Anthony Zobek. Carson Bland Myers. Angela Marie Britton. Nicole Lynn Decker. Anastasia Joanna Amos. Benjamin Leslie Dodson. Jacob Matthew Robertson. Yuko Yamaoka. Trevor Anthony James Bonifaci. Kellen David Richards. James Thon Alir. Sarah Beth Batriol. Tiffany Renee Reynolds. Jennifer Jean Tansey. Christopher Joseph Olinger. Sean Anthony Higley. Will the undergraduates please approach the platform to be recognized for their respective degrees? In addition to recognizing the graduates and their respective degrees, I will announce the individual students who are graduating with honors. I refer the audience to the commencement program, where there is a complete list of the honor recipients. Those students earning a certificate who have a cumulative grade point average of 3.5 and above graduate with honors. Those students earning an associate or baccalaureate degree who have a cumulative grade point average of 3.5 to 3.74 graduate cum laude, honors. 3.75 to 3.89 graduate magna cum laude, high honors. 3.9 and above graduate summa cum laude, highest honors. Now for the introduction of our graduates. Now presenting the School of Fine Arts. Garrett Wayne Peterson. Eva Michelle Keplinger. Maggie Angelina Casey. Becca Renee Anderson. Alyssa Lynn Payne, cum laude. Allie Grace Oakenfels, summa cum laude. Emma Renee Crabb. Skylin Michelle Bolin. Jared Connor Estrada. Kara Lee McGee. Paige Nadine Daniels. Madison Eileen McKinley. Alexis Carr. Chloe D. Euler, magna cum laude. Bernice Delaney Brown, cum laude. Crystal Marie Meyer. Brendan Liam Carney. Quentin Kelly Wiebe. Diana Laura Herrera. Kristen Amber Garvey. Now presenting the Craig School of Business. Lance Benjamin Kuzer. Andrew Shane Chance. Ali Hussein M. Albansad. Candy Ann Vance, summa cum laude. Mitchell Lee Weaver. Devin Michael Adkins. Kelby James Krieger. Jared Michael DeVoe. Tyler Michael Basca, cum laude. Christopher Jesse Dickens. Holden Alexander Love, summa cum laude. Jessica Davies. Yong Chong. Jelana Dawn Ducamp. Brooke Nicole Jagodzinski, magna cum laude. Christine Nicole Cooper, summa cum laude. Patrick Joseph Kelly. Jawan Wesley Garner. Mackenzie Lane Sample. Kristen Elaine Hagan, cum laude. Ibrahim Al-Khatani. Kenley Luke Turner, cum laude. Kelsey Lynn Solers. Alyssa Claire Hahn, cum laude. Tamara Monique Hicks. Alexis Jean Kinnaird, cum laude. Derek Michael Bradford. Tynan Edward Zeller. Scott William Keegan. Jesse Nicole Kotwitz. Now presenting the College of Professional Studies. Casey Catherine Newton. Clara Ellen Street. Jacob Harry Allen. Allie Noel Howitt. Miranda K. Biller, magna cum laude. Susan Joanne Blevins. Leanne M. Jesmer. Allie Noreen Collins, cum laude. Jabbar Miles. Kaylin Christine Anderson. Michaela Karen Ross. Adam Blake Clemens. Alan M. Irving. Jessica Lisbeth Martinez, cum laude. Brianna Lynn Lounsbury. Margaret E. Bitchell. Caitlin Renee Phillips. Lauren Elizabeth Weigart, summa cum laude. Chelsea Nicole Chappell. Jenna Marie Kosmatka, magna cum laude. Katie Marie Irvin, cum laude. Hannah Jo Arney. Amanda May Gleiss, cum laude. Victoria Ann Cordero, summa cum laude. Ashley Nicole Hudson. Megan Lynn Schreiner, cum laude. Justice Lee Frankie, cum laude. Matthew Joseph Husky, magna cum laude. Madeline Elizabeth O'Connor, summa cum laude. Jennifer Ann Buffkin, cum laude. Now presenting the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences. Jasmine Valencia Rivera. Teray Dion Robinson. Alexi Dawn Davis. Samantha Lynn James. Kendra Elaine Bird, cum laude. Brianna Nicole Bennett, cum laude. Alex McKenna Engel, summa cum laude. Kelly Dawn Anderson. Shannon Christine Redmond. Brittany Ann Fox. Courtney Michelle Wilburn. Steffi Ruth Power. Jessica Lena Kraus. Reagan Christine Jacobson, magna cum laude. Cheyenne Dawn Kitchen, cum laude. Zoe Marie Aiello. Barbara Gianna Tutorino. Charlesy Ann Doherty. Brianna Nicole Eckert. Taryn Elizabeth Merritt. Taylor Austin Bryant. Mitchell Lee Officer. Sebastian William Harmon. Lauren Marie Kuhn, cum laude. Allison Marie Nutt, cum laude. Ryan Nicole Smith, cum laude. Daniel Chase Ford. Taryn Lene Miller, cum laude. Hannah Catherine Turnow. Hunter Ray Bailey. Shelley Lynn Essery. Azaria Danielle Youngs. Bree Shane Schreck. Abigail M. Riddle. Jason Michael Graham. Kinsey Rose Kozashek, cum laude. Paula Gabriela Saria. Anne Marie Violet, magna cum laude. Brianna Michelle Hancock, magna cum laude. Tyra Nicole Penton. Tina Nicole Whitening. Kelsey Ann Bradley. Kate Ann Lee Johnson. Brooke Elizabeth Lee. Hillary Paige Laux. Kylie Nicole Stillwell. Francesca Elizabeth Lamar, magna cum laude. Darby Rianne Webb, cum laude. Megan Elizabeth Bosch. Lucas Scott Vang, cum laude. Jeffrey Dean Smith. Connor James McDermott. Bryson Andrew Waitkos, cum laude. Jade Leanne Hahn, magna cum laude. Brianna Rose Miller, cum laude. Jessie Marie Parker. Bradley J. Thornton. Sarah Caitlin Collins, cum laude. Taryn Melissa Gibson. Kimberly Diane Applegate. Jessica May Rydell. Shay Elena Delancey, summa cum laude. JC Nicole Jacobs. Claire Marie Mace. Haley Ann Jones. Carly Kemper. Christopher Martin McBain. Cherry Nicole Walker. Brittany Elizabeth Caton. Teresa Morche Gunter. Chelsea Jordan Street. And now presenting the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, Fad Mohammed Shakil. Aubrey Jean Lucille Barbie, cum laude. Christopher Michael Neal. Brenda Lee O'Mara. Wayne Paul Wirtz. Daniel John Kramer. Nathan Tyler Davenport. Brooke Michelle Howe. Tiffany Nicole Rice, cum laude. Frederick Lee Hildebrandt Williams. Haley Renee Butler. Rachel Ann Prawitz, cum laude. Alexis Nicole Kane. Veronica L. Michael. Paul Nelson Granberry III. James Raymond McQuarrie, summa cum laude. Hannah Elizabeth Mullins. Tyler Hensley Noble. Devin Shea Lindstrom. J.C. Lynn Thomas, summa cum laude. Preston Dean Duncan, cum laude. Morgan Lynn Frost, cum laude. Perla Sanchez, magna cum laude. Benjamin A. Oliphant. Byron Michael Emery. Austin Lewis Craig. Damon Xavier Albertson. Kylie Marie Leslie. Courtney Lee Hobbs. Shira Denise Jackson. Levi Thomas Abrahamson, cum laude. Corey Robert Heather, magna cum laude. Paul David Strick III. Austin Chase Hall. Kurt Thomas Bowman, cum laude. Caleb Jeremiah May, cum laude. Tanner Jackson Cobb. Emily Jane Kraft. Brianna Danielle Baker. Lindsay Marie Gomez. Megan Elizabeth Hopkins. Deja Narje Stiles. Reginald Kenyon Turner. Taylor Renee Chance. Sydney Renee Whitaker. Lindsay Madison Schrader. Zachary Edwards Rich. Mickey R. Lindsay. Jean Michelle Talbot. Jacob Joseph Hecker, cum laude. Carolyn Joy Bogut.
We are so honored to have this opportunity here today. As we move forward with the remainder of this presentation, I would like to invite Ms. Tona Williams, Alumni Association President, to come to the podium.
Thank you. On behalf of the more than 28,000 Missouri Western alumni, I congratulate you on your great accomplishment. You will soon join alumni from across the nation and around the world, all of whom have the same thing in common. We are all proud alumni of Missouri Western. Over the last 4 to 5 years, you've made memories that will last a lifetime and developed lasting friendships. From this moment on, your lives will change. You will find jobs in what I hope will be your chosen career field. You will marry, move out of state, some will have children and grandchildren. You will grow apart, but never separate from your college friends. They will always be with you on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, or whatever the new social media tool lies ahead of us. Your memories of Missouri Western, faculty members, late night study sessions, late night chats with your friends are etched on your heart and in your mind forever. Remember, this is your home, and you will always be welcome back with open arms. As a prospective student visiting the admissions office, you were greeted by a bronze statue of the Griffin. Before your student ambassador took you and your family out on your campus tour, you were encouraged to pat the Griffin's head for luck. Well, it must have worked, because here you are, college graduates. We have 2 Griffin statues here with us today. As you recess from the arena this afternoon, don't forget to pat the Griffin's head again. This time you'll be asking for luck in your future life and your career. So now here it is, that transforming moment you've all been waiting for. Will the members of the class of 2019 please rise? To signify your accomplishments and your change in status from students to alumni, please move your tassel from the right side of your cap to the left, placing them over your heart. Congratulations and welcome to the Missouri Western Alumni Association.
All right, so graduates, this is what I would like you to do. I would like you, since we've all been applauding you, I would like you to turn and face your audience and give them a round of applause for all of the things that they have done for you. All right, you can be seated. So, my dear friends, the class of December 2019, it's my privilege to share a few thoughts and remarks with you. First and foremost, congratulations. I cannot tell you what a thrill it is for me to celebrate this special achievement for you. At the same time, I know it's probably a thrill to you not knowing that you don't have to go home this evening and do homework, right? Yes, absolutely. I thought I'd hear it a little bit more than that, because today truly is a day of celebration. It's a day where you can think about sleep. It's a day where you can think about not having homework. But more than anything, it's a day that you can reflect upon knowing that you have achieved and accomplished something that is worth celebrating. You set a goal to get a college degree, and now you have succeeded. So in the terms of college education, I can tell you, you are a success. Yes. Now, for a few of the graduates that aren't smiling, you're probably in shock. But I bet that this feeling of graduation feels good. Right now, your brain is probably having some type of a dopamine bath. It's saying, I like this success stuff. In fact, maybe I could do this a little more often. Well, you know, you can. All that you have to do is to be successful. Now, some of you might be thinking, particularly those that aren't smiling at me, are thinking, okay, there's probably a catch to this success thing. You've learned that being successful requires a lot of time, a lot of effort, a lot of sacrifice, and for many of you, probably even a lot of money. But if you think about it, right, the recipe for success really is not overly complicated. It can be simplified. In fact, if you think about success, I think you can boil it down into two words: distinguish yourself. Now, I want to focus on those two words today: distinguish yourself. I'm actually fascinated about words and language. Now, maybe that's one of the reasons why I became a lawyer. Lawyers love to play with words. Maybe it's a reason why I became an educator. My fascination with words has actually been compounded by the fact that for the last 30 years, I've been speaking Japanese. And my wonderful wife, Noriko, of about 29 years, she often questions me. She's like, why in the world do you use that word? To which I often respond, I don't know. That's just what I learned. But at our house, we have a lot of fun with words. In the worlds of puns, I can't get enough. Some people might call me a word nerd of sorts. In fact, when my children often ask, Dad, can I go to the movies? My response would be, of course you can. I bet you can walk. I bet that you can go. I bet you can walk in the door. to which they quickly changed the way that they asked. Oftentimes I sit back and I just reflect in spare moments, which I don't have very many, where I sit here and think, why do we call driveways driveways when we park on driveways, yet we call parkways parkways when we drive on parkways? It doesn't make a lot of sense. Have you ever thought with the insect, the fly, if it didn't have wings, would we call it a walk instead of a fly? Now you have a little bit of an idea of what it's like to live in my house. But sticking with this theme of distinguish yourself, I turn to the trusty dictionary. On dictionary.com, you'll find a very poetic and even beautiful definition of the word distinguished. It reads, made conspicuous by excellence. Now, making something conspicuous, obvious, noticeable, different, by excellence. Now, don't let that word excellence intimidate you or lull you into a sense of false confidence. Excellence is associated with success. Hands down, period. You are excellent. There's no question about it. In fact, the idea that you have this degree, and if you think about excellence, excellence is the pinnacle of achievement. And for its foundation, it is known across the world. True excellence can be something as simple as or as difficult as excelling in the classroom, in the workplace, or within personal relationships. So today, graduates, before you head out through these doors, I want to leave you with a few final thoughts about yourself being conspicuous by excellence. First, make no mistake about it, what you have achieved today is truly remarkable. You've distinguished yourself not only by conquering the textbook after textbook, test after test, and various other challenges, but now you have achieved this goal of acquiring a degree that you've been chasing for years. Yesterday, we had a ceremony. Someone who we were honoring, a graduate today, has been chasing that goal for 10 years. Many folks have been chasing that degree for 20, maybe even 30 years. But I'll tell you, as part of your journey, you have not only become excellent, but you have interacted with excellence. We have excellent classmates. Look around you. We have excellent professors who truly care about you. We have excellent staff and administrators who truly care about you and your success. Today is truly an excellent day at Missouri Western State University. Now, second, as you have advanced to this stage in your journey, I want you to focus on what is truly, truly important. Be true to yourself, never let anyone tear you down, and always look to build people up around you. Build bridges. Wade through the rhetoric that's around you. Bring positivity and impact. Rumors, negativity, they don't build up our society. We need to do everything that we can, building on what you have learned, the foundation that you have here at Missouri Western, to be better, to be best, to be excellent. I know, as Griffins, you can do that. I have a motto that I ascribe to that I would challenge you to do the same. Whatever you touch, leave it better than you found it. Pursue excellence. Over the years, I've truly come to know many great women and men. And although they have many different thoughts, backgrounds, and perspectives, they all seem to have a few things in common. They work diligently and persistently towards achieving their goals and dreams. They look to build bridges and to build folks up and not to tear them down. In life, it's too easy for us to become angry or discouraged, to become buried in the middle of the hustle and bustle, to lose focus on the things that are most important in life: family, friends, God, country, lifelong learning, service, health, and true happiness. Graduates, be diligent and persistent. Constantly assess where you are and what you need to do. Be the kind of person that you want to be. Be excellent. Create inspiring and productive goals that fire your imagination. Do not settle for the status quo. Create excitement in your heart, and by doing so, you'll be able to assist others. And your goals, I promise you, you will slip and fall. But get up time and time again. Those that are truly excellent get knocked down, but they get right back up with a smile. And finally, if I leave you with anything today, anything that you remember, I leave you with the assurance that the educational experience that you have received here at Missouri Western, along with the associations that you have made over these past few years, are excellent. Graduates, build on that foundation. Make a positive impact. Deal with the unexpected challenges that life will throw your way with a smile. And as you move forward, strive for excellence. Remember, make sure that you always leave others better than you found them. Graduates, hug the hurt, kiss the broken, befriend the lost, love the lonely. I wish you all the best of luck going forward. I hope that we'll have the opportunity to strengthen our friendship going forward. Graduates, good luck and Godspeed.
Thank you, President Wilson, for those encouraging words. Graduates, we're excited that today is a day that marks a new beginning for you as this commencement begins. And as the conclusion of this ceremony approaches, we ask that our guests please remain seated until the platform party, the faculty, and the new graduates have exited the room. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and join us singing our alma mater, led by graduated students Eva Michelle Keplinger and Garrett Peterson. You will find the words on the back page of the program.
Gently flows the wide Missouri, searching for the sea. Take me to my alma mater, where it waits for me. Though I live and ever wander, this I know is true. When I dream of old Missouri, I'll remember you. Though your hearts to her returning, faithful, proud, and true, Missouri Western, live forever, with singing praise of you.
To the graduates, their families, and friends, it is a great day to be a Griffin. Let the celebration begin.